Alright, we are back. Episode 7? I think it's episode 7 of hashtag Year the MOOYS. Yep, hashtag Year the MOOYS. So that is the series that we are doing, and looking at that, looking at our league position, looking at our recent form, it's looking good. Oh, top goal scorer still Colin Quainer. I'm probably still saying that wrong. I don't know. Highest average rating, Colin Quainer. Most assists, Tom Ince. Kachunga and Quainer all on 7. Best pass completion, Dalian Williams. Colin Quainer, 4 man of the matches. Jurgensen, 10 yellows. Chris Lowe, 1 red. Alright. Financially, look at this. Overall balance, almost 7 million. Profit this season, 21 million pounds. Not too shabby if I don't say so myself. Why is the bottom of the thing recording? How do I get rid of that? What? There we go. Okay. Whoops. So where do we start? Let's start with our recent performances. Yep, that's a good idea. So last time you saw me was in the Liverpool game where we lost 1-2. We then proceeded to lose 1-0 to Southampton. Admittedly, I think a bit unlucky. I think, it was fairly evenly matched. I thought we deserved a draw there. Lost to United in the Carabao Cup, and I think we actually outplayed United. If we get the stats from this game, do we have the stats? Well, just look at the average play ratings. Analysis should give us the breakdown of the game. Like, look at that. It was a better team against United. They just got an early goal with Lingard and parked the bus. So, yeah, that was a thing. A very unfortunate thing, but a thing nonetheless. We then managed to turn our form around with a 1-0 win against Burnley, a deserved 1-0 win. Drew with Stoke 1-1, not the best result. I was hoping for a win there. Couldn't get the second though. Then West Brom, we demolished 5-1 at their place, at the Hawthorns. Then we beat Swansea 2-0 at the Liberty on a nationally televised game. So, we're coming to this Crew game in pretty good form, and with a pretty darn good league position, up in 13th place. Coming into the halfway mark of the season, in 2 more games, and we're 6 points above where we need to be in terms of our point rating, and we're looking good. We are looking very good. 6 points above the relegation zone, with Everton sitting there, but of course Everton, I'm expecting them to bounce back. I'm really looking to stay ahead of Brighton, West Brom, Burnley. Those are the 3 that I think won't go down. Swansea, possibly. I think Crystal and Leicester will be fine though, and of course City will be fine. I don't know how City are that low. Nonetheless, we do have a game, and it is against Crew. And also, you notice it's January, so we have things. Oh, come on, get through these quickly. There we go, cool. I've been trying to stay on top of those, so that's something. Now, in terms of the shortlist, we have been looking at some attacking wonder kids. Shout out Work to Space for these. And in terms of transfers, I'm intrigued by Grealish. We'd be lying to you if I wasn't. Like, it's Jack Grealish, mate. Our first choice doesn't want to come to us. Where is he? Let me see if I can find him. He plays for Genoa. This guy. This is who I wanted. First choice. I mean, like, look at those stats, mate. Check him up there as a complete forward. Look at those stats. This was my first choice, but he said, nah, I don't want to come. So yeah, that was unfortunate. So yeah, he was my first choice though. In terms of, the players that are actually interested for transfer, there they are. Ooh, few bids in for Mitrovic. I'm not too enchanted by Mitrovic, to be honest. He's not quite, he's not quite on my level. While he is transfer listed and getting him in maybe a decent shout. I think we could do better with Grealish, to be honest. And Grealish can play out wide. If he turns out to be that much better as well, it'll be a good pickup. Anyone here that could be an Iranian? Interesting. But yeah, not really anyone else. Harry Wilson for Liverpool. No. So yeah, that's really what I'm looking at. I'm also just keeping an eye on goalkeepers. So there aren't really any top-notch goalies that want to come to us. Unless this guy turns out to be amazing. Well, why am I scouting him? Let's get a good scouting report in on him. Because if he turns out to be good, that could be a shout. Same with this lad. But they're both 22, mate. Which hurts me wanting to get them significantly. Looking at defenders, Baba is there, but problem with Baba is the price tag, 9 million. I don't really want to splurge 9 million on him, if I had to be brutally honest. Don't get me wrong, if I had the money, I would. I'm interested in Rico Henry because he is English. I may give him a second scouting report as well, Rico, because he is English. I want Baba, but I don't want Baba. That's currently where I'm at. Oh, let's turn off this loan option. There we go. Baba is still there, but needs on the transfer section. Let's go to midfielders, so I can show you this. Only want to look at transfers right now. Once again, Jack Grealish is there as the best option. Santiago Caceres is also there. Decent player, Santiago. So is Jordan Rossiter. We have a few unscouted lads. Not sure how they've slipped through the cracks. One of them being Tom Davies, and I tell you what, if Everton go down, I'm going straight to Tom Davies. I think that's going to be a very solid pickup for the lads. Anyway, nonetheless, let's get into this game. I will show you my team. Let's get to match preview. There we are. We are heavy favourites, as you can see. Form is inconsistent just because we had that one loss. I'd call that a bit rough. They're in decent form apparently, even though they've lost one more game than us. Whatever. Let's move on from that. But we are heavy favourites, and this is the team we're going for. As you can see, MOOYS is getting his debut in a senior squad. Mooney, Van Lapara, Andre, Billing, Hogg, Malone, Stankovic, Hefele, Hadagojinada, Lossell, Hadagojinaj. Yeah, sure, Hadagojinaj. We'll go with. So basically, yeah, our second field squad, apart from Andre did have a small injury, which is why his conditioning is down. His match sharpness, that's the one I'm looking for. That's why that's down. So I'm like, I may as well play him. Have a bit of expertise in the squad while, catching up. Nkudu, I was wanting to play above MOOYS, but I also want to give MOOYS his debut. So that's what I went with. Nkudu will likely be the sub though, that comes on first. Same with Callum Styles. I want to bring Callum Styles on relatively early on in the game. I don't know why I have Van Lapara still. Honestly, he hardly ever plays. Look at that, 4 games. But whatever. Let's jump into this game. In terms of numbers, MOOYS, there you go, 32, mate. How does that sound? Very good. Very good. Let me quickly check my audio. Sweet, that is good. And we are getting into this game. We are loading into this game, I should say. There we go. So, 5 at the back from Crew, 5-3-2. So a very defensive formation, expecting them to counter-attack. I'm going to certainly tell the lads that we should be winning this comfortably. Get nothing out of them. Let's select the youngsters. I don't know why. I want to set just you two. Yeah. You two talk to them, calmly tell them pressure is off today. They didn't even care. Let's move on. Oh, good grief. So not a very good team talk. Let's move into tunnel. You swung a few prizes. Balanced fashion. There we go. Can I do... ooh. As long as he's in a rotation is necessary. He's a natural choice under the circumstances. Hefele, the guy that was complaining about not getting first team football and demanded a transfer. That guy. Great captain. Okay, let's get into this game. Porter plays back to Freeman. Freeman, what can you do for them? Not for me. Bad English. English is hard. Anyway, Huddersfield Crew and I recognise absolutely no one because I haven't done a lower league save in ages. And by the way, guys, lower league save for the main series? Yes, no, let me know down below in the comments. I am not sure. I haven't done one in ages. I've never been comfortable with 4-4-2s, which you kind of have to play in lower leagues. So, I mean, if you guys really want to see that, let me know. Also, show you guys my settings. I changed these to just TV reversed, highlights on TV, the reverse angle. I'm only showing key highlights, slightly fast average. So, a bit less highlights every game. Let me know if you guys prefer that or you liked the games with more highlights. I wanted to get through the games a bit quicker because I am back at uni now, so I have less time on my hands to get through it. And here we go. We may have a goal here. No! Mooney hits the crossbar and it will be a goal kick for Crew. Obviously, we are expected to win this game, and I expect us to win this game. I'll be shocked if we don't. Dream scenario is, you know, win 3-4-0. MOOYS gets a goal, and Styles gets some good game time off the bench. Talking like 40 minutes. Now, Van La Parra. Also, this is a good opportunity for some of the second-rate lads to, you know, maybe show me a bit of something new, something a bit special to see if they deserve a place. One of those lads is that man there, Van La Parra, who has missed an open net. That is why currently Tom Ince is my first choice winger, along with what's his name? I've gone completely blank. Oh, good grief. Let's just Van La Parra. Oh, this is killing me now. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. How have I just gone and forgotten one of my star players' names? Has been my star player right now. Where is he? Yep, Kachunga. This guy has been brilliant for me recently. Absolutely brilliant. Can we look at? Oh, where do we look? Reports. Form. This is the one. Form. So recently, like, look at this. Subbed off in the 20th, but he had a goal. Then 3 assists last game. A bit of a nothing game against Stoke, but a goal in a Burnley game to give us 1-0 win. So he's really just played really well the last 4 games, apart from the Stoke game, where he struggled a bit. But I mean, he's come in and he's really made that spot his own, forcing Nkudu and Sabrina out of the squad and making me a lot more comfortable in terms of my wingers, which is a good thing because I was really uncomfortable with Nkudu. He wasn't playing very well. I'm like, I mean, he's more of a rotational player. I'm starting to regret a bit signing him because he hasn't really fit in, and like it's hurt Van La Parra and his play considering we own him full time. And you know, Sabiri is a very young, promising prospect, but he isn't playing very well, so I don't want him to be complacent. But I tell you what, I'm glad that we've had a winger that's been able to perform just as well as Ince. Now, Andre gets to cross in. We still haven't found the breakthrough yet. Billing will not get that. He does get that. Much to the dismay of Ng. Now, Hogg plays it out wide to Andre. Hogg plays, you know, he's wanting more game time, but Williams has been phenomenal. So Hogg will really have to step up his game, and we still haven't got the breakthrough yet. Despite, look at all the shots, man. 62% possession, 9 shots, 4 of those on target. We've got to get this breakthrough soon. Come on, get it before the half, please. Like, I'm going to roast the lads. I'll say that much. Yep, they're going to get roasted. They even got a shot on target, man. Let me just. Yep, there we go. Go out there. Show me something different, lads. That was terrible. How haven't we scored against Crew yet? Now, Andre. I mean, we put 4 past Swansea. Come on, lads. Put 5 past West Brom. And we just can't win this game. Absolute bonkers. Absolute bonkers. Come on, lads. Can we get a goal? Mooney has not played well at all. I'm not gonna lie, I was having hopes I could play Mooney the whole game. He's been dreadful. Okay. Van Lepara any good at playing up top? No, he isn't. But Wader, even worse. Mooney will have to keep on playing up top. There's no one else that can come in. Let's bring Styles in for Billing. Actually, let's bring Hogg off. Far out. Undo. I forget you have to do it in this order. There we go. Billing, drop him back. Bring Styles on. Brilliant. Let's go like... Ooh, will this be better? Yeah, there we go. Andre a bit deeper with Styles pushing forward. Come on, lads. Mooney has to play better. But Styles, I said I wanted to give him a 40 minutes. He's going to get 30. So that's something at least. Going to get half an hour of football. There's Hogg making way. Come on, lads. Mooney has to... Mooney was meant to be pushing for first team spot, but he has just been dreadful. Sabiri play up top? I don't know. Lossell boots it upfield. Good grief. That man gets it. Andre Styles now. Plays it up to that man. That man plays it inside to Bueza. Bueza back to that man. Crosses it in, back post. Van Lepara. There we go. We're on the score sheet in the 67th minute. That man to Van Lepara. Header Gujnoj. Now let's see in this reverse angle. Look how beautiful this is. Styles. Hagnajaj. Bueza back to that man. Van Lepara. If you know how to pronounce that, tell me. Because I have no clue whatsoever. None. What change do I want to make? Oh, I kind of want to try and Nkudu up top, not going to lie. Anyway, Andre into Styles. What can you do for me, Harry? Even though you're not called Harry. Oh, that man jumps onto it. What will he do? Almost turns it over, but Styles turns, plays it inside. Doesn't get there though. Udo heads it down, but Styles picks it up. Styles with a brilliant pass in. Almost. The two youngsters linking up there with Wazer and Styles. Oh, let's make a change. Let's make a change in this screen. That's the screen I like. I really want to try and No, I'm going to try Sabiri up top. Okay, Sabiri up top, playing as a false 9. This is going to be an experiment and a half. He's developing currently as an inside forward. I thought that was... Yeah, he's fine there. Let's develop him as a false 9. Maybe this will give him some more game time. Like, he's got the stats to play there, apart from probably teamwork and balance and decisions. So let's give the lad a crack in a false 9 position. You know, it gives us a different option up front if he can show out there. So I mean, that'll be nice. Now I'm alone. So Andre to Styles. I love saying that name. Andre. What a name that is. Now I'm alone. Back to Andre plays in his Van Lepara. Sabiri, the false 9. And what a goal that is from the strike. That striker, Sabiri. That's long shot and a half. Van Lepara with the assist. A goal and an assist to Van Lepara's name. And I said he has to show some competition for a spot, and he has so far. Now, Andre, look at this. To Van Lepara. Little layoff there to Sabiri, who just bang. Very nice goal by Sabiri. The man himself. Now, 80th minute. I'm definitely not going to look to make a change at this point. I can't think of anyone else I want to bring on. No, there's no one I want to bring on here. Unless I want to... No. Why would I say protect Stankovic? I was thinking that was Jurgensen. for a second. It isn't Jurgensen, it's Stankovic. I don't care about... I care about Stankovic. You know what I meant. I want to protect Jurgensen. I do also want to protect our clean sheet, which we haven't there. And that... Did that take a mad deflection or what? Disappointing that we've conceded. Not gonna lie. Let's look here. Yeah, that's looking nasty deflection. Very nasty deflection. Anyway, coming up to the 90th minute, 2-1 up. We should hold on to this. We should be fine. 5 minutes at a time. My gosh. Goodness gracious me. Why is there 5 minutes? I mean, I guess there has been 3 goals in all fairness. It looks like nothing's going to happen. And we're going to throw it in, kick it around a few times, and we'll win. Hopefully. Throwing it in. It's around 4, 5, 6. Okay, a bit more than a few. 7 times. Several times. Sure. We could have a late goal here. Van La Parra cuts it back. No, Siberian won't score. I got my hopes up that would get a third, but I mean, we're still going to get the win here. Styles, the horrible last touch of the game for us. And there it is, full time, a 2-1 win, advancing to the next round of the FA Cup. Let's get the lads some praise here. Actually, they weren't that good. I'll just say it's a good win, boys. Let's not overreact. They weren't that great. FFA didn't play very well there with only 14 passes completed. Had to keep that in mind, because I like my centre-backs being able to play the ball very nicely. Anyway, guys, I will wrap up the episode there. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you smash the like button and subscribe. And that's all for next time. And who knows what game you'll see next. Maybe you'll be in a month. Probably will be a month. Anyway, let's look at this. Huddersfield. Win the third round of the FA Cup. Brilliant. Wazer makes his debut. And Callum Styles made it. Not Harry Styles. Don't confuse them. Huddersfield made 70k. Van La Parra shone. I don't know why it says shines. It should say shone. Because it's past tense. Field manager, bad grammar. And we've got a silly old press conference. Now let's look at what game will be next. Everton. Definitely Everton. Huge relegation battle. Everton are in. And we're at home. It'll be a big game because obviously they're still a very good side, Everton. So we lost 2-1 at the Goodison Park. So let's show that one next. See if we can get some revenge. If I don't show that one, it'll probably be the United game, but it's in February, so I'll probably have some new signings, so it'll make sense playing Everton next. Anyway, that wraps up the episode. Until next time, see ya.